This is a true story of the new product that Apple has made called the iChalupa, filmed on an iPhone X.
That's right.
Oh, hook me up, bro.
This is revolutionary. The iChalupa is a new way to eat your chalupas. With advanced consumer metrics, a low energy laser beam, and scrumptious meats and veggies, our iChalupa is genius, bro. We have done extensive polls throughout the country to use what size and radius people want for their chalupas. It has been very revealing, and the top radiuses was 2, 3, and 4 inches. You gonna
Get us data, guys.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Carlos, Dario, I really need help on how to charge for the iChalupas in store.
Oh, bro, don't worry. We'll pay the ethics. Here we go.
This is our hypothesis before we get to the actual work. If the radius continues to increase by 1 inch every year, then the amount by which the price increases in retail stores for customers will have to be much, much greater.
2.5. Then we need to add.
What you just saw are all the knowns. Now we're going to try to actually solve the problem and figure out what the rate should be so that he does not lose money. We're using u as 4 pi r cubed over 3 because that's the volume of a sphere. We take the derivative and we get du over dt equals 4 pi r squared. We know that our profit equation is equal to the cost, what we're going to charge for the product times the amount of product minus the cost that we take to make it times the amount, which is $79.99. We take the derivative of every single variable in the equation and we get that dp over dt is equal to dx over dtu plus du over dtx minus $79.99 du over dt, which has to be greater than or equal to 0 so that the profit does not decrease. Then, using direct substitution, we know where u is up here, so we just substitute.
I can just make a full project like this altogether.
Okay, so what we have here is the next steps. So we know that X is our initial cost of $70. So right here, after you do all this, what you're gonna want to do, Steve, is you're gonna want to combine all your like terms right here, just like what we did. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna isolate dx over dt, which is 2,997 pi over 500 pi. And then once you isolate dx over dt, you're gonna get 5.99. So this means that for every inch that we increase the radius of the iChalupa, like to make, we're gonna have to increase the price of the iChalupa in stores for customers by $5.99.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is verifying the RGT. Now we need to find the location. So since we have our final height, our initial height.
What's up? Shit. This is revolutionary. The iChalupa, a new way. This. This is the version there. Oh my god. Damn, I can't see shit with this, bro.
There you go.
No, it's fine. They're recording.
Fuck. Oh my god. It's screen went off. This.
Go.
This is revolutionary. The iChalupa. It is a new way to eat your chalupa. With advanced consumer metrics, a low energy laser beam, and a scrumptious meats. Wait, what? Oh, scrumptious.
Bro, just finish it and then just edit it.
My 2 favorite students.
3.
It's not even on FaceTime. You calling?
Steve.
Carlos, Dario. It's paused, bro.
Bro.
Can you see me, bro? No, it's paused.
Say that.